everyone, Miss Martin here. We have a few things we're going to do today. First, I want to review what do high pitch and low pitch sound waves look like. Then we're going to use this rope, and I'm going to model using the rope what high pitch and sound waves and low pitch sound waves look like. And then I'm going to follow it up, and I'm going to use my flute so that you can hear the difference between high pitch and low pitch, and we'll also review what volume is. So first and foremost, taking a look at the slides from Monday, which of these is the highest pitch? So we learned a lot about the pitches, and if high pitch sounds have short wavelengths, that means you can get a bunch of them all squished together. So the highest pitched one is this picture right here. It's got a lot of teeny tiny little waves, they've got the shortest wavelength, and in order to make that sound, the sound must go faster than the other ones. Next question. Which of these is the lowest pitch? So taking a look at the pictures, comparing all the waves, we remember that lowest pitch means it has a long wave. You can only fit one or two in the picture. So in this case, this one is the lowest pitch. So let's watch the video introduction, and then I will do making waves experiment.
Handout. The instructions are In today's activity, you'll experiment with making waves in a rope. Your hand is going to be the vibration that makes waves. The challenge is to make waves in a rope that look like the pictures you saw of different kinds of sound waves. To do that, you'll need to think about which kind of vibration makes each kind of wave. You'll start with a long rope on a smooth floor. First, you'll want to make one wave travel down the rope. You do this by jerking the rope to one side and back again, like this. That's one vibration, and it makes one wave. This looks easy, but it might take you a few tries to get it right. If you're in a class, you'll need to take turns making waves. So you'll want to work together and experiment to figure out how to do it well. Like, if the rope is too tight, you'll wobble the whole rope and you won't see a wave. Or if you don't move your hand far enough, the wave won't get all the way to the end. So figure out how to make one wave, and then you can figure out how to make many waves like this. You can vibrate the rope to make waves that look like a picture of high-pitched sound, and you can vibrate it to make waves that look like a low-pitched sound.
Okay, so let's get started. So you can see I have my rope. It's actually tied to the back of my table. All right, and my hand is the source of the sound. It's the vibration that's causing this sound in the model. So to make a vibration, you have to move things back and forth. So I move my hand back and forth, and it makes a wave on the table. All right, so now to make low pitch, that means a longer sound wave, I need to move my hand much more slowly. So let's take a look here. So in the video you can see it's only really making one singular wave because it has a very long wavelength. My hand is going slowly. Next, we're going to make a high-pitched sound wave. In order to get a lot of little waves all together, my hand has to move much more quickly. So let's watch. In this one, you can actually see at least 3 or 4 waves all squished together. My hand is going much faster, almost double the speed as the low-pitched sound. So, just a reminder, high-pitched, it's going much more quickly. It's shorter wavelengths. They're all squished together. So I want to model again what volume is and what pitch is using my flute.
Ready to experiment?
So, with my flute, it's considered a high pitch. It's considered a high pitch instrument. But we can model what high pitches and low pitches sound like. So first, volume. Just like when you turn up your music, you can either make volume loud, so much louder, it can go farther, or you can make the volume lower, which is quieter. So here's the same pitch, and I'm going to change the volume by making it either louder or softer. Here's my low volume, my quieter sound. And here's a louder one. Let me do it with a different note. That's low volume. And that's high volume. Next, I'm going to do a low pitch. On a flute, to do that, you have to kind of cover almost all of your notes down. Low pitch, that's a low, long sound wave. And then high pitch. On a flute, you actually open up almost all of the holes. This is going to be a high D. Oh. So you can hear it's a totally different note. So high pitched is a faster sound wave. Low pitched is a slower sound wave. Thanks for joining me today, guys.